Hi, I'm Liv. I'm here to tell you about this week's Friday Fabric Features collection. These fabrics will go live tomorrow on our website at thriftynotion.com. Every Friday they go live at 10 o'clock Central Time. All right, let's get started. This week's collection is red, white, and blue, and our theme for names was feminism because, yeah. First up is this lightweight shirting called At the Poles. It is a poly cotton plaid, vintage. This poly cotton blend was very popular in like the early 80s, late 70s. It's a nice sheer lightweight poly cotton. It is nearly invincible. We had a grandma in our family who made shirts from this in the 80s and was still wearing them in 2020. So you take care of it, it'll last. Makes a really nice button up. This is a silky polyester, super fluid, and it's called 90s Feminism. This kind of thing is really nice for either undergarments or linings. You can also do a silky blouse out of this. It's just a really pretty fluid fabric. Lots of potential here for all kinds of flouncy fluid things. This is Harper House Stripe. It is a linen cotton blend in a medium weight. Excellent for things like dresses. Because it's linen and cotton, it's got some nice drape to it, but it's also still pretty sturdy and durable. Not quite so fiddly to sew. Linen can be a little bit slippery and get pulled out of square. This stays true to the grain line a little bit easier and doesn't get all wonky under the presser foot. Really nice to work with and really nice to make dresses out of, skirts, blouses. Your scraps will be quiltable, so save those and get them to a quilter. If you don't know a quilter, get them to us and we will get them to a quilter. Our address is below the video. This is a hand-woven cotton called Seneca Falls Stripe. It's just this little pinstripe of red and light blue. Really nice cotton, lightweight, a little more summery, but definitely you can layer this up. Lightweight, kind of boxy t-shirts, button-ups. You can do dresses, blouses, and skirts. It's lightweight cotton, light to medium, pretty light. I don't know that I would quilt with this one. Maybe. It might be just a touch too thin for me personally, but it would still work. This one's called Title IX. It's a wool blend Ponte knit. A little bit sheer just because it's white, but it's got really good stretch in this direction. Not much in the other direction. We do know, because we had the bolt for this one, that this is an 85% polyester and 15% wool. So keep that in mind, but that polyester is going to make it so it's not necessarily going to get destroyed if it goes through the dryer. It'll also be a little more durable, potentially a little more bug proof as well. This one's called Equal Rights, and it is a linen chambray, 100% linen in a nice chunky medium weight. I would quilt with this. That's always my first thought. I just want to make quilts out of it, but this is excellent for shirts, dresses, super duper versatile. Like, this is just nice standard linen, great drape on it, and this one's not terribly shifty. It's pretty sturdy and easy to work with. Just a really nice basic. You can do all kinds of things with this one. This one is called Rosie's Floral. It's a poly cotton jacquard. Really beautiful printed rose print, but there is also this pattern in the weave. So that floral is woven in and this is printed over top of it. So it's kind of a fancy fabric. Excellent for things like, you could do skirts, you could do home deck. You could also do a blouse or line a jacket or a coat with it. It would be a really pretty lining for a coat. All right, there's not a very big piece of this, but it is vintage and it's pretty great. This is called Third Wave and it is woven. These little rocket ships are woven in. It's pretty amazing for a pair of like little dungarees or overalls. You could also do something, I was thinking for a little one, but you could also get shorts or a skirt out of this one. Possibly a pinafore if you're not a very big person, but we've got 1 yard of it and it's a 64-inch wide fabric. So nice piece of vintage. This one's called Ratified, or Ratified. Gratified. It's a pinstripe wool with the metallic gold pinstripe. So a nice suiting. This one's pretty soft too. So you could make slacks or a skirt out of this or a jacket. 100% wool. Ooh, it says haute couture on the selvage. So, oops, there, now you can see it. Which means, well, it might be French. I'm not really sure. European wool. All right, we have a big old bolt of this suiting. This is called 19th Amendment. It is a navy twill suiting. It is polyester, so it will not breathe very well, but it will be super durable. So things like costumes would be great out of this. It does fake being wool. You can do anything, any part of a suit really, a vest, waistcoat, slacks, jacket. It'll all work out of this, and it'll give you good practice if you aren't too sure of yourself before you want to jump in and start using wool. So this is a nice affordable alternative for beginner sewists who want to start doing more tailored garments. And this is our final fabric of the week. Happy sewing!